everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a makeup collection slash vanity tour. I didn't do one for 2014, but I wanted to do one for early 2015. At the tail end of 2013, I actually moved in with my boyfriend, and I moved into a very small space, like so much smaller than what I'm used to. So I really had to downsize stuff and kind of rethink organization, and about that time my blogging kind of career has really started to kick off. So I'm always getting sent stuff from brands, like, not to brag or anything, but I get a lot of stuff coming in the mail, and I also buy a lot of stuff, so I've had to really rethink how I store stuff. I have my stuff in a couple different areas. I'm only going to show you the main area where my day-to-day makeup is. I'm not going to show you my like stockpile of dry shampoos or my nail polishes because it's just too fragmented right now and I don't have the other areas in order. So I'm going to clip to some footage of me showing you my makeup collection tour, my day-to-day makeup that is on my desk, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, so here's my basic makeup vanity setup. I have a mirror in the back. On the left here we have a Muji clear acrylic 5-drawer system, and then on the right we have a clear acrylic tray that I got from Target, and that one is still available online. So you can buy both of these online, and I think that they're pretty handy because I have, you know, my storage and then my everyday products all in one. Over on the right I have like an everyday mirror, my makeup brushes, and my MacBook Air, and a lamp that helps me get ready in the morning, and then I have some sprays over there and miscellaneous things. So yeah, I'm actually going to show you drawer by drawer over here, so let's get started. So I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I live in the city, I live in a tiny apartment, and yeah, you might see some crazy stuff in the background, but the focus is right here. I love this thing. This is the best thing I ever bought from my makeup collection. It's very chic. It's about 25 or 30 bucks, and you can get it online at Muji's website, or you can buy it in store. So in this drawer, as you can see, I have some of my favorite lip products. So I tend to weed out the stuff that I don't like over the years, and right now I feel like I like pretty much everything that's in here. I haven't tried this, I'm not really fond of this, but everything else I love. So I have some lip glosses from Bare Minerals, I have some products from Lime Crime, the lipstick and the Velveteen. I have a Tory Burch lipstick, I have a Chanel Rouge Coco Shine, I have some of my favorite, all-time favorite MAC lipsticks over here, and then I have some others that I'm just trying to get through. So that's the first drawer. As you can see, all these drawers come out with ease. Okay, this drawer is going to be really tricky to hold, but this is my single and miscellaneous eyeshadow drawer. As you can see, I have like one loose pan eyeshadow here from Wet n Wild. It couldn't fit in the palette I have, and I have a packet sample from NARS, but I have one of the Bare Minerals palettes, I have an Inglot palette, I have some singles from MAC, NYX, I have a Makeup Geek pigment that I haven't used yet in Insomnia. I have a Shady Lady single from The Balm, some color tattoos, some NYX glitter pigments, and yeah, that's that drawer. I don't use this drawer that much, even though, you know, a lot of our single shadows don't get a lot of love, so maybe that will be my New Year's resolution. Okay, this next drawer is crazy packed. This is my eyeliner and small palettes drawer. This Sonia Kashuk palette is a mess. Like, honestly, I wasn't really a big fan of this because the shadows were very dull to me. Like, they weren't that pigmented in my opinion, so I had to like grind them up to actually get color to show up on my skin. It would not show up on like me for the life of me, so that's why that's a hot mess. And then I have a Z palette with some Makeup Geek shadows and some Wet n Wild and Sephora, and then I have some products in here like this Balm palette. I have this NYX 10 eyeshadow palette, a brand new tube of Lash Domination by Bare Minerals. I have some LA Splash glitter liners, and then I have some other smaller liners I want to use up in the front. So the fourth drawer is the blush drawer. It's one of my favorites. Blush slash highlight. So we have a Morphe Brushes 10 blush palette down there. We have Tarte's Exposed, NYX's Mocha, Physicians Formula. I'm still like trying this one out for the first time. I'll let you know my thoughts. I have two MAC blushes. This is Dolly Mix, and this is Spring Sheen, and this is the Hot Mama by The Balm. And then the bottom drawer is also kind of a hot mess. It is my foundation, powders, slash samples, slash highlighters drawer. So I have a lot of kind of like forgotten adopted children in here. So like things like, you know, Sephora gift with purchase, all these packet samples that have to do with primers and tinted moisturizers and BB creams. This is a setting powder by Laura Mercier. I have a Rimmel Stay Matte. This is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, but it's really more like a highlight. The NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I have the NYX Above and Beyond concealer, and then I have this random highlighter that I'll probably honestly throw out. I got it at an event, but I don't know. So this tray here is where I keep my everyday products, just in an easy, you know, easy to grab, practical kind of container, and I have it split up into a couple different compartments, and I'm sorry if it looks a little crazy because honestly, I usually use this in the morning and just don't have a lot of time to think. I just kind of grab and go. So I'll tackle this section here first. We have face products. So we have a concealer wheel by Kryolan, Face Atelier foundation, Bare Minerals Bare Skin foundation, Juice Beauty foundation. Honestly, those are all the foundations I have at the moment. I have nothing else. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, love that stuff. This is the Aqua BB by 3Lab, love this stuff. And then the NYX Green Tea Blotting Sheets. Okay, so next section, Professional Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D and the Benefit They're Real. This front section is a hot mess, but these are all like half-used liners, illuminators, lip stains, and I need to use them up. We have some by NYX over here, and then we have Benefit Mr. Frosty, the Balm Stainiac, and then Benefit Watts Up. So those all need to be used, and honestly, if they're in the drawers, I'm never going to use them. So it's good they're out there. This is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense lipstick. It's a beautiful fuchsia magenta color. Again, I'll never use it if it's put away. This is a Kryolan Cream Shadow or Metallic Shadow in Pure Bronze. Super pretty, but it's a little bit dry to be honest. But yeah, look at that. Super pretty. But yeah, if I put it away, I'll never use it. Such is life with single shadows and stuff. This is the Wet n Wild Brulee, MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. One of my favorites. This middle section, we have a Lash Curler by NYX, Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffuse Light, my favorites. Physicians Formula Bronzer. This is the Organic Wear Bronzer. I don't know, it's alright. We have the blush I'm trying out at the moment, the Cashmere Wear Blush. And then my Inglot palette, that's actually my brow palette. So you can see there's a couple different browns in there. It's super messy, but we have like kind of a warm brown, a cool brown, and a neutral brown. Love that. We have another Kryolan product here. This is the Illusion Velvet. I think this is like a cream highlight again, or a creamy product, but this one's like more a golden champagne color. Back in the back here we have one of my favorite fragrances, the White Sandalwood by Nest, and then the CND Solar Oil. Love that for my cuticles. And then this back section is just easy access products. A couple mascaras. This is the Kat Von D mascara, the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, some illuminators. So we have Prep and Prime by MAC, Dior Skin Flash, and then a glitter liner by LA Splash, and Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. Okay guys, so last up I wanted to show you this little glass jar of my everyday makeup brushes. And yes, this is a recycled candle glass. This was a Nest for Target candle, I believe. Melt for Nest, I don't know. I'll link the candle below, but it was one of my favorites. So my brushes change out pretty much every week, and I like to use, you know, a combination of natural hair and synthetic hair brushes. Just for me, it tends to work the best. So I'll use some for cream, some for powder products. And yeah, we have a good mix in here. So we have some by, let's see, I think this is Crown Brush. I believe this is also Crown Brush, but it looks a lot like the Smashbox red handle brushes. We have some from MAC. This is a 224. e.l.f., like the dollar label. I am not above that, and that sits next to my, you know, $80 Hakuhodo brush. So this one I believe is goat hair. It is like seriously the softest thing I've ever felt in life. So yeah, I have no shame. I have cheap brushes, expensive brushes. I have brushes that are falling apart. I have Eco Tools drugstore brushes, Real Techniques. Yeah, so I have a mix in here, and I like to keep it that way. It's just high and low and the best of both worlds. So those are my everyday makeup brushes, but honestly I own probably 150 more brushes. I just like to keep it fresh and rotate them in and out every week. Alright you guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me some comments below if you have any tips or tricks on how you organize your makeup or beauty products at home. I would love to hear about them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.